We all have that inner voice, but sometimes it becomes our harshest critic. Negative self-talk can quietly damage your confidence, fuel anxiety, and hold you back from living fully. The good news? You have the power to change the conversation in your mind. In this video, we'll uncover the science behind self-talk, why it happens, and simple, effective ways to reframe those thoughts for better mental health. It's time to silence the inner critic and start speaking to yourself with the kindness you truly deserve. Today, we will talk about overcoming negative self-talk for better mental health. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. What is negative self-talk? Negative self-talk refers to the critical, often harsh inner dialogue we have with ourselves. It's the voice in your head that tells you you're not good enough, smart enough, or worthy of success. This internal critic can stem from past experiences, societal pressures, or unrealistic expectations. While everyone has moments of self-doubt, chronic negative self-talk can seriously impact mental health, contributing to anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. It's often automatic and happens so subtly that we barely notice it. Phrases like, "I'm such a failure," or "I always mess things up," become mental habits that shape how we view ourselves and the world. The first step to overcoming negative self-talk is awareness, catching yourself in the act and realizing the damage it does. With mindfulness and intentional practice, these harmful thoughts can be rewired. 2. How it affects your brain and emotions. When negative self-talk becomes habitual, it doesn't just hurt your feelings, it physically changes your brain. Neuroscience shows that repeated thought patterns, including self-critical ones, strengthen neural pathways through a process called neuroplasticity. The more you think, "I'm not good enough," the easier that thought becomes to believe. Negative self-talk triggers the brain's stress response system, activating cortisol and other stress hormones. Over time, this contributes to chronic anxiety, poor emotional regulation, and even physical ailments like insomnia or digestive issues. Emotionally, negative self-talk diminishes self-worth and fosters hopelessness. You may avoid taking chances, distrust your capabilities, or feel paralyzed by fear of failure. These emotional states feed the cycle further, reinforcing the belief that something is wrong with you. Understanding this mind-body connection helps us take negative self-talk seriously, not just as a bad habit, but as a biological process that can be reversed through deliberate, compassionate retraining of the mind. 3. Identifying the inner critic's voice. One of the most important steps in overcoming negative self-talk is learning to identify the inner critic. This voice often hides behind thoughts that seem logical or justified. It may sound like it's trying to protect you, saying things like, "Don't get your hopes up," or "You'll embarrass yourself." These phrases can feel like caution, but they're rooted in fear, not reality. Identifying your specific patterns of negative self-talk helps disarm their power. Ask yourself, does this voice sound like someone from my past? Is it helping me or hurting me? Start noticing when these thoughts arise, during work, social interactions, or while trying something new. Journaling can be incredibly helpful here. By writing down what you tell yourself during stressful moments, you create space to observe and question it. 4. Challenging and reframing the narrative. Once you've identified the negative self-talk, the next step is to challenge it. Ask yourself, is this thought 100% true? What evidence do I have that supports or contradicts it? Often, our inner critic exaggerates, catastrophizes, or generalizes based on one experience. Replace "I always fail" with "I struggled before, but I've also learned and improved." This technique, known as cognitive restructuring, is a cornerstone of cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. Reframing means taking the same situation and telling yourself a different, more compassionate story. Instead of thinking, "I'm so awkward," reframe it as, I felt nervous, but I'm trying my best to connect. Over time, these more balanced, empowering thoughts become new habits. You don't have to lie to yourself or force positivity. You just have to be fair and kind. Reframing is not about ignoring flaws, but about recognizing your humanity, strengths, and capacity for growth alongside your challenges. 5. Practicing self-compassion daily. Self-compassion is the antidote to negative self-talk. Where self-criticism shames, self-compassion soothes. Developed by psychologist Dr. Kristen Neff, self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a close friend. When you mess up or feel insecure, say, "This is hard, but I'm not alone," or "I'm doing the best I can," and that's enough. Daily self-compassionate practices might include positive affirmations, loving-kindness meditation, or writing yourself a supportive letter. It's also about being gentle when you catch yourself in negative thought loops. Don't berate yourself for having them, acknowledge them, and gently steer yourself back. Over time, self-compassion reduces stress, builds emotional resilience, and boosts your confidence. It teaches you that mistakes and imperfections don't make you unworthy. They make you human. By practicing this mindset every day, even for a few minutes, you begin to build a nurturing inner voice that promotes healing, growth, and genuine mental well-being. 6. Building positive mental habits. Overcoming negative self-talk isn't just about stopping bad habits. It's about replacing them with empowering ones. Gratitude journaling, visualization, and daily affirmations are powerful tools to retrain your brain toward positivity. Start small. Each morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how minor. Or visualize yourself succeeding in a task you're nervous about. See it, feel it, believe it. Repetition matters. Like muscles at the gym, your brain strengthens what it practices. Surround yourself with positive influences, people, books, music, podcasts that reinforce healthy thinking. Use cues like sticky notes with affirmations on your mirror or scheduled reminders on your phone. Each of these habits builds mental momentum toward kindness and optimism. Over time, these become your new default responses. Positive mental habits also serve as a cushion when life gets tough. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.